Well, hey, Visionaries, it's Pastor Matt, and I wanted to check in with you real quick as we get ready to head into the new ministry year starting this Sunday. I got three things I want to share with you. The first is our fall series called Fear Factor. We're going to spend the next 5 weeks going through the book of Joshua in the Old Testament and seeing how Joshua he had challenges that he had to work through in regard to fear. That God was there to reassure him about being strong and being courageous, and we're going to dig into that for the next 5 Sundays. So I encourage you, first of all, to invite someone to come with you to Vision. This is a great series to invite someone to, since we all deal with some type of fear in our life. And also, along with the series, I want to encourage you to read along with me. Heading into this Sunday, I want you to read Joshua chapter 1. I encourage you maybe read it a couple times this week, but especially read it on Thursday. That's going to be the day that we as visionaries are all focusing on reading the same thing this week, Joshua chapter 1, and I'll even post something that day to kind of guide us through that as we talk about being strong, being courageous, and especially God tells us in there about how we can be prosperous and successful. It's a great teaching God has for us in Joshua chapter 1 this week in Fear Factor. The second thing I want you to think about are our students. As you know, we love teenagers, and at Vision this Sunday, we'll have our Ignition kickoff at 6 p.m. We want your middle schooler or your high schooler to be there with us on Sunday night at 6 and for them to bring their friends. We're going to have hang time there's rumors of pizza and ice cream, so you know I'll be there. There will be games, music, a message as we kick off a new series with a topic that is so relevant to our teenagers. And then they break out into small groups where they build relationships with each other and especially with their small group leaders. So together we can, as a church and you as a family, we can influence these students so they can make it through the challenges of today. And then the third thing I want you to consider is, as you know, Vision is highly built on the power of volunteers. So I thank you, first of all, if you serve. I want to invite you to our Impact Volunteer Training on Sunday, September 16th at 5 p.m. Childcare and snacks will be provided. It's all free. But this event lasts about an hour and a half, and it's for people who currently serve. It'll be kind of a chance for us to kind of recalibrate as we start the year. And also, if you are considering serving somewhere at Vision, it's a great chance to hear about all the different volunteer opportunities at our church. You'll hear more as it gets closer, but put that on your calendar for Sunday, September 16th at 5 p.m. So again, Fear Factor this week, Ignition kickoff this Sunday night, and Impact coming on September 16th. And above all those things, please be praying, because God is moving in our church in a great way. New people are coming every week, and for those of us who call Vision home, like me and like you, God is growing us in our walk as we have a chance to do something special this next ministry year, truly to feel God's power in our life, to be people that are full of faith and full of courage. So thank you for your prayers for me and my family. I'm praying for you as well. I look forward to seeing you at Vision this coming weekend. Have a great week.